Welcome to Weapons Education. Let's have an important discussion, and I think this is going to be the most informative discussion we've ever had. We're about to talk about the whole entire channel, where it's been, where it's at, where it's going, and what my philosophies are. You know, something like this. A SIG 556. Having the ability to own one of these and enjoy it and do videos for you and for us to interact online, interact with comments, interact on the telephone sometimes. This is an important video, and I want to talk about a lot of things right now. So sit back, relax, and I'm not gonna bore you with this one, because this is going to be powerful. We got a SIG 556 here. Do you like to own one of these? Does your state allow you to own one of these? Mine does. If yours does not, I'm there for you. I promise, I give you my word. I have never ever lied to anybody on this channel. I've always kept my word and done what I was going to say. When it came down to fighting gun laws, the first thing I did was fly from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, all the way to Fairfax, Virginia, and went right to the source, to the NRA Museum. You can see the video up there, and I have a lot of really good things happening right now to deal with these politicians. So this video is just basically an overview of the channel and what I really believe in, what my heart really wants this channel to be. So this is Tom, myself, talking to you, one-on-one. What can we do to change gun laws? What can we do to make the internet experience for you watching a gun channel more enjoyable? What can I do to assist you in your life as far as life advice? We're going to talk about all that. Because if you've been watching my channel, the thousands of you who have been following me, I thank you. And the future thousands and thousands of you who will be joining on board, I thank you. It's very simple to subscribe. You just click the little subscribe button. It's free. And if you're new to YouTube, by the way, and you do not have a YouTube channel, it's very simply, you don't need a channel. You don't need to make videos. It's free. Just go sign up on YouTube, and that way you can leave comments and interact with me. It's our forum, and we have to do a lot of things. We have a lot to say right now. This is going to be informative, provocative, informational. Let's talk about it. I like guns like this. I like to own my SIG 556. I like to be able to buy a pistol and protect my family with it. I want to fight these politicians in 2012. I'm going to fight gun laws. I have some things up my sleeve that are going to absolutely, I won't say the word shock, but they're going to pleasantly make you feel better that all of us in the internet community can make changes. Just think of hundreds and hundreds of thousands of us telling these politicians, we're not going to vote for you unless you agree with the Second Amendment. Unless you allow us to bear arms. Unless you, please zoom in on this, allow us to buy guns like this. Let's take a look at some cool guns right now. Let's keep the action moving here. Springfield XDM 45 ACP. Perfect. How about this? Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum snub nose. I've done some gun range videos with this. A lot of fun. Perfect for the great outdoors, whatever you want. Collectability. I think we should all have the right to bear arms. It's our Second Amendment. The gun channel that I thoroughly love. If those of you, the thousands of you who have been following me know that I take a lot of my personal time. Here it is, it's about midnight. And I'm making this video purposely to tell everybody that I'm going to be there for you in the future. That I do have radio shows lined up. I have town hall meetings lined up during the year of 2012, and we are going to tweak, and we're going to make a difference. I'm relentless. I will not stop. Let's look at some cool guns. How about super high-end 1911. Here we are in the year 2011. This video is being made in August 2011. Please zoom in real close, pan in how beautiful the craftsmanship is. And what a sin it would be if you're not allowed to buy this gun. If you're in a state like New Jersey or California or Illinois or DC. I mean, hideous. I know what's going on in California now. You can't even buy ammunition. You're having problems buying ammo. It irks me. I'll be there. I promise. I'll be there. I've got some things up my sleeve. I promise. I've never lied. I'll be at SHOT Show 2012 at the Venetian. I'll be at some private dinners. I'm meeting some bigwigs. And I'm going to go to them from now till January. I need you to join on board. Subscribe. PM me if you join the NRA. We'll talk about that at the end. But at least subscribe. Be part of my following. If you believe that you should be able to protect your family and bear arms like the Second Amendment says, then please subscribe to the channel. Let's look at some cool other things. How about whether you're a male or female? A 380. Please take a nice pan, zoom in close on that. What a beautiful little mini 1911. These things, these products are designed to protect lives. Protect. That's what these are for us to save our lives. How about, a Colta Delta Elite 10 millimeter. Look at that. Can you pan in real close on that? Government model. I'll turn it over again. This gun always gets a lot of attention. Government model. Available for sale, depending on what state you're in. I want this available for sale in every state. I want you to be able to walk into a gun shop if you're a law-abiding citizen and you have your permit and walk out the same day with the product that you desire to protect your life, or if it's just going to the range and doing what you enjoy. How about, I'm just going to move on quickly here, this beautiful Colt railgun. First time they put a rail on a 1911, 100 years in service. Can you pan it on that? Can our friends see this? This video is all about the philosophy of the channel. Where we are, where we're going. We're going in a lot of different directions. We are going to be doing some special things that no one else has done. I'll be having guests on board. I've had a few guests in the past, but you've got my word. I'm looking at you right now in the eye. You're going to have policemen. Can everybody see me right in the eye? Please zoom up. Thank you. I'm looking at you right in the eye. We're going to have policemen. We're going to have military. We're going to have certified NRA trainers. We are going to make a change. We are going to make videos at town hall meetings. Politicians during the year 2012. I've already got the in. I've already done it. I'm already in charge of some chapters we'll talk about in the future. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll have 200, 300, 400 of us inside of a room, and I'm going to have these politicians in a debate, and I'm going to flat out tell them, I have thousands and thousands of people from us, our channel, and the internet is the future as we know it. And I'm going to tell these politicians, not only do the 200, 300 people in this room stand by me, we want our Second Amendment rights, but the thousands and thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people who support the Second Amendment right, the NRA, all of us together, if you want your vote, Mr. Politician, you better support the Second Amendment. You better loosen gun laws. Now is the time for us to pull together on the internet. Let's look at some guns again. Okay, how about this? A Smith, 1911. Oh, brand new in 2011. I do reviews on all these guns for all of you who are new. Just hang in there. Keep tuning in. I do 4 to 5 videos per week, and I'm going to be doing breakdowns on these guns and detailed reviews and going to the range, and I've done a lot of them already. I've done 100 videos in the last 150 days or so, and we're going to be doing even more. I'm more motivated now than ever. And if I'm motivated, I'd like you to be motivated to please subscribe and to please join my effort in not only changing and tweaking gun laws and joining the NRA to help me. You have to PM me if you join the NRA so I know who you are and I can call you on the telephone. But I also want you to have an enjoyment factor unlike any other gun channel. I want this channel to be fun, exciting, and I want to bring my personality into it. I want to bring my life into it. Can you please look at my face again? I want to say this thought. As some of you know me, the thousands of you who have been watching me know that I've let a little bit of my life into your life, and I think from the comments I receive, I know from the comments I receive, you enjoy that. I give life advice. Not that I'm an end-all expert, but I do tell some stories that I think are the philosophy behind them will assist you in making your life better. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and please particularly watch when I do channel updates and my life advice videos. Because we've all been up, we've all been down, we've all had problems in our life, and we probably all have problems now. We're all human. I'm with you. And I'd like to share what's brought me to wherever I am at in my level of life. A loving family, 2 children, and a successful life, an owner of a large financial planning firm, and I do this now as not only now, I used to call it a hobby, but now this is my passion. My passion is to bring my thoughts to you as to how you can help your life, how we can change gun laws, how we can learn in particular from pros. Like I said, NRA certified trainers, policemen, military, myself, breaking down guns, cleaning them, enjoying them. Let's look at some more power on the table here. How sweet is this? A .44 Magnum from the Performance Center. Yeah? Come on. Oh, remember the Dirty Harry movie? Did he shoot 5 shots or 6? It's got to know. Remember the Dirty Harry movie? Callahan goes, okay, punk. I shot 6. We have a lot of fun on the channel is what I'm getting at. I throw some comedy in there. Please subscribe. I talk about a lot of stuff. Blades, way into blades. Boy, if your state doesn't allow a blade this length, let's change that. You deserve it. There's a lot of crime going on out there. The violent crime is out of control. How about a blade this big, huh? How about an extra large Espada? Oh boy, 17 inches. Please take a nice pan, zoom in on that. How beautiful is that? Just, life is great when you know that you're harmonious with your spirituality. Please take a look at my face. When you're harmonious with your spirituality, you're harmonious with your family, you have a life that doesn't have too much stress, which is kind of tough to do. But I think when you watch the channel, from the feedback I get, people wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is to come to the channel to get a break from their ordinary life. I'm asking you to please subscribe and please tell a friend, because we're going to make a difference and we're going to have fun together doing it. How about this? HK, the first manufacturer. Take a good zoom in on this. One of my favorite guns. As a matter of fact, I have dozens of guns, and we're not going to talk about that now, but when I got my first HK, that kind of threw me for a loop. Like, oh my gosh, this is the bomb. First manufacturer to make a polymer gun. This is an HK USP 45 compact. Just incredible. If you can zoom in, please, on that slide, and look how beautiful it is. Wonderful, wonderful craftsmanship. I do videos on the history of different companies and how they were started, like Sig Arms and Sig Sauer. Sig Arms is the American portion, and now we know them as Sig Sauer and HK. I do videos on everything from history, to education, to learning about the guns, ammunition. Please take a look at my face again. I want to look at my friends and talk about the things on the table. What do I have here? Knives? Okay. I understand that there's some states that won't even allow you to carry a blade this big. Not that I would carry this one this big. That's pretty big, okay? And these, though, you should be able to carry, right? Like, whoa, hey, what's there? Huh? You didn't know that was there. See that? You got that? We should defend ourselves, or at least have the ability to defend ourselves and have the right. It's George Washington. I'm shooting up the hip here now. George Washington, our founding father, who back in 1777, a year after 1776, what did he do? He went to Valley Forge, recruited from 2,000 troops up to 30,000 troops over 6 months and fought off the opponents who were trying to take over America at the time. Our country was not even a year old at the time. And our founding father and fathers wrote the Constitution of the United States. And we have our amendments. And our amendments, as we know, include the Second Amendment. And I really believe this. The Second Amendment makes all others possible. So if you like everything I just said, I'm asking you to please subscribe. Please tell a friend. And also, Armory Express Outlet is a merchant website, which we have if you'd like to buy some products. How about this? Well, let's keep talking about stuff. Let me pull this off the table, because this is pretty cool. Here's another one of my little friends. Huh? Sega 12 gauge. I mean, what a privilege it is to own something like this, right? Sega 12 gauge, semi-automatic shotgun, 12 gauge. How about something like this right here? Take a good nice zoom in on that. Springfield M1A, SOCOM, beautiful. Sniper rifle, 308. Oh gosh, it's great to be American. We need to fight for our gun rights. Let's see, anything else I want to tell you? Except this. I'm going to SHOT Show, January 2012. I promise I have a lot of town hall meetings lined up. I have a lot of different radio shows lined up. And I am going to get the masses and masses and tens of thousands of people to pull together. And when these politicians, when they go to run for election, if they are not on board with the Second Amendment and they do not let me carry my Colt 1911, I'm sorry, we're going to put up a fight. Someone's got to do it. At least let's try, right? Thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel. Please tell a friend. And as always, you really know how much I care about all of you, and we're all in this together. Let's treat all of us equally. We're all the same. We all have 2 arms. We all have 2 legs. And I really think that if we pull together, we can make a difference. But I need your help. Thank you so much. Talk to you next time.